Hi, welcome to Phoenix, #risingfromtheashes. My name is Joey, and this is my vlog about anxiety and depression and how I deal with it. Or don't deal with it, depending on my mood for the day. Anyway, I just wanted to take a few rare moments with no one else in the car, out by myself. I don't do that too often. And I haven't done a video where it was just me talking in a long time. So I thought I would take this opportunity. I'm just kind of reflective, I guess, about Halloween and how it all went down. Overall, it went down pretty good, all things considered. And I'm happy about it. But that doesn't mean it didn't come without me feeling inadequate and bad about it first, because that's just like the way I am. So I have to work really hard a lot of the time to sort out the good and the bad of every situation, and make an effort to be thankful for the good and learn from the bad. And that's not always easy. But fortunately, I'm trying, Well, what else can I say? I felt bad yesterday because I felt like I had to cut everybody's evening short because I had to just go. And in a way, I did, but in a way I really didn't, because, like, our daughter is young. She doesn't have a super whole lot of endurance anyway. I don't know that she has the same problems that we do, like getting overwhelmed by crowds or whatever, but, she gets tired, I guess. We didn't even know if we were going to get to go because she's been sick. She had to stay home from school half of last week. Had to do a COVID test and everything. She had like, 2 of the whatever symptoms, which was runny nose and a sore throat. So they said she has to stay out of school for 10 days or come back with a negative COVID test. So I was like, fine, okay. Got the COVID test. But then Saturday came along, and I really didn't want to, deprive her of Halloween, but there was no way we were going to let her take part in anything or do anything, until we knew. We didn't think that she had it, but, just had to wait till we knew. So I called Saturday and found out that it was indeed negative. So it was very exciting to be able to do these plans in Virginia City, because we've wanted to go there for Halloween ever since we moved here. It's like a big sort of paranormal. They do ghost hunts there. Ghost Adventures started their careers there, the whole thing. Their first thing that they shot was there. So that's exciting. And we always wanted to be there on Halloween. But I was always too afraid to drive over that hill at night, or have to drive, when it's a holiday, because I worry about the drunks or what have you. I don't know. I just worry like crazy, okay? Just worry. And so I was just never willing to do that on Halloween. And this was the first Halloween where I was like, yeah, let's do that. So it was exciting in that regard. And it was exciting to be able to do it. And I can't do things if I'm forced, or if I'm forcing it. I have a really hard time. And the only way I can really do something is if my whole heart, wants to be there and do it. So, when I feel that inside, that no longer is like, okay, we're no longer cool with this. We've up to capacity. This is it. It's hard for me to sort of slow down and listen to that voice, because all the voices that are like, you're going to disappoint your daughter, you're going to disappoint your partner, you're going to they take over, and I can't hear the thing that's just like, it's okay if you need to go. It's fine. So I was happy that I could hear that. And I was happy that the first part of it was awesome. Like, it was like New Orleans. My partner and I spent a week in 2002, the week of Halloween, in New Orleans, Louisiana. And it was amazing. We love that place. I can't tell you how much we love that place, but we love that place. And to get to spend Halloween there was so special. It was so special. And I don't even know if we were like an actual couple then. Sort of. Not really, though. I don't know. I'm often confused about our relationship. But anyway, not anymore, but in the past. So, we were there, and Bourbon Street and the French Quarter and that whole area is like, Mardi Gras is their thing, right? But Halloween's like, I think, a close second, because it was crazy packed, and there was crazy amounts of drunken costume people running around. I got groped. Not that that's a big surprise, but... And I didn't let it ruin my night. I did not let it ruin my night. I have to tell you guys that story sometime. I want to tell that story when Angie's around, though, because I don't remember it that well, but she told me that this person, this man, put his hands right here. And I took his hands, like, she's always been showing me these self-defense things, and I took his hands the way she showed me to do it, removed him, and told him something. I don't know, to F off or something. I don't know what. And I don't remember doing that. The only thing I remember from that, I was just like, F you, mister, you're not going to ruin my night. Go away. And, yeah. I was gutsy there. But anyway, the same magic. Crowded little street. Lots of costumed people. Bit more children. A lot more children. Like, there was no children in New Orleans during the nighttime festivities. But, lots of children and less drunk people, but still, like, the same energy. And I love that energy. Like, I was so happy to be among that energy until I wasn't. And then I had to leave. I don't know. I don't know how I did it in 2002. I was younger, I guess. I don't know. Not as paranoid as I am now. But I love that. I love that. And I haven't gotten to experience that very many times in my life because, like I said, normally I don't, put myself in positions like that. But the times I was, I'm super thankful for. And I'm super thankful for last night for that same reason. And that I got to be there with my daughter and my partner. It was amazing. She had a bit of a meltdown coming home, the kid, I must admit. I think she had too much candy. Is that a thing? Like, do they act crazy at the end of Halloween night because of the candy? I don't know. At one point we were driving home and she took her seatbelt off and we pulled over and like spent 10 minutes arguing about getting the seatbelt back on. I don't know. It was crazy. But, yeah. As soon as we got the seatbelt on, within 5 minutes, I think she was fast asleep. So, she was tired. I'm also grateful for that. Learning things. Yes. I know my child was tired, and that's why she turned into a crazy, little person. Right? Yeah. Okay. If you're still watching, thank you. Forgive me. I'm a jackass. But anyway, I'm super grateful for last night, in retrospect. I'm glad I left when I did, but I'm glad we had fun too. I've been having a lot of sort of struggles in that regard as far as spending time with my daughter. I have such a hard time. And I gotta say, no one's around right now. I don't want anyone to hear me. Shh. I gotta say, as shame goes, I think one of the biggest shames I have is the shame of not being able to interact with my kid like I feel like I should. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before, but I have a hard time with that. And I have a lot of shame about it. So I guess what I'm saying is whenever I can do something with her that's a success overall, then I'm happy about it. But I have a hard time accepting my limitations. Like, and Angie thinks I'm like crazy because she's like, you're with her all the time. You do things with her all day. And I know that, but just me being there is not the same as being fully engaged. And I can't always be fully engaged because, like, my mind goes a million miles a minute half the time. It's in so many places at once. You know, that there's nothing I can do that, other than maybe looking at the phone, you know, that just, like, slows it down. And I guess I'm angry at myself that being with my kid can't do that. Like, it won't work that way. And I always feel like I don't deserve any rest or any breaks. And it's just like, so I never give myself any breaks. I'm always hard on myself. Always. I'm trying. I don't know what else to say about it. I'm trying. I just hope that, I don't know, that she doesn't hold it against me for being the way I am. Well, damn, that took a downturn real fast. I'm sorry. I had to end that on a downer, I guess. Pooh. I'm looking at a nice view. You want to see it? Let's do it. Look at that, so pretty. Don't ask me what that body of water is. I have no idea. It's a nice spot. However, I don't know how long people are going to put up with me sitting out here. I get paranoid about sitting near people's houses too close. And the houses here are pretty close. I don't know why. Another part of me reasons that if they didn't want a house at the end of a court or cul-de-sac with a big sweeping view, I should expect like people to come and sit here sometimes, right? I don't know. Okay. I'm out of stuff to say. I'm gonna go home and use the glue and the Play-Doh, not together, that I promised my daughter I'd go out and buy. And then we're gonna do something engaging. I hope. Honestly, like, I can't do anything without, like, just my emotions just, like, checking out and getting all wonky and out of control, cryy. I don't like it. Okay, thank you for watching. Please, don't be feel like I'm too much of a downer. Oh my God, I can see somebody opening their blinds looking out here. I better get out of here. Okay. Please like, comment, subscribe, and join me next time. Thank you. Bye.